And this is another example using 3D stroke, and this is how it's gonna look like. Okay, so let me show you how it's done. Create a new comb. Okay, drag in a solid, and simply just draw a masking around it. It doesn't have to be accordingly, you just need to anyhow draw the masking, right? So after you've done that, you just apply effect, Trapcode, and 3D stroke. Alright, and after you've done that, create a new camera. Okay, and right now you cannot control it using your camera because you have to set a setting inside 3D stroke under camera, comb camera. So once you turn this on, you can control it using your camera in the comb. Okay, so you can change the color, use the repeater to create more instances. Rotate it to make it random, and set the size. Okay, so set your keyframe under the camera and go to the last frame and move it. You can name your layer 3D stroke and drag in the solid again to create a background. Apply generate ramp to create a gradient using radial ramp. Set the color. You can set the color anything you want. And drag in the image right above the background gradient. Background. Set the setting, the blending mode to multiply. And create a new adjustment layer. Misfire vignette to create a gradient looking background. And once you have done that, you can apply a lot of others effects like glow, Okay, so basically is like that. Oh, by the way, you can adjust the animation of the stroke inside here. 3D stroke, and as you can see, start, end, and offset. Alright, I uses offset, so you can actually say 25, set the keyframe, maybe go to the 5th second and make it to 100. So it's like the line is actually growing, you can see. Alright, maybe you want to pull out a little bit more so you can see the line growing more. Okay, this part 2. And if you see clearly, the thickness of the line is quite consistent, so sometimes you want it to look like the further part is more thinner and the closer part is thicker. So what you can do here is under tapper, you just enable it, and you can see that there is a thin and thick difference of the stroke. Right, so after you've done this, it's pretty much this is what it's gonna look like.